Is it crazy to bake and gift cookies solely because a container is cute? Because that's exactly what happened. I found these adorable plastic containers from the Target spring section, and they were 6 for $5. So I immediately knew a spring treat was in order, which conveniently I had this sea salt Cadbury egg cookie recipe saved from 2 peas in a pod. I'll add the link to the recipe because y'all, these are so incredible. It's like the perfect salty, crunchy chocolate combo. Oh my goodness. They're so good, particularly warm. So I mixed all of the dry ingredients together and then all of the wet ingredients, and then I slowly started mixing the dry mix into the wet mix. Now the real star of the show here are the Cadbury eggs. You're going to add these to a mini food processor, but you don't want to like fully pulse them together. I liked having a mix of different piece sizes. So you're going to add that to the cookie mix, and then this part is optional, but you can add some mini chocolate chips and then some toasted coconut. If you don't like coconut, of course you can skip that part, but I love that it added a little bit more of that crunchiness. Then you're going to pop those in the oven. I found that 11 minutes was the perfect amount of time because they'll cook a little bit more as they're sitting, of course. Make sure to sprinkle on the sea salt while they're still warm. It'll absorb the salt a little bit better. Then y'all, are these not the cutest little containers you've ever seen? I feel like they justify making a gift fully centered around them. I don't care what you're gifting. It never feels complete without a bow. So I use my favorite satin ribbon to tie a long tail bow around the container. Then I designed these cute little bunny tags on Canva, which I printed out on cardstock and then cut out with my pinking shears. Wrap that around the bow, and look how freaking cute this little Easter cookie gift turned out. I'm a firm believer the best kinds of gifts are the edible ones. What a fun little neighbor or bestie surprise.